Most people come to Dartmoor for the views, but hidden amongst these hills are stories that have almost been forgotten. Today we're uncovering two of them. Hello and welcome back. Today I'm up here alone on the moors again because it is a very hot day. There is a nice breeze up here today, but at the minute it's so hot here in the UK. I don't really want to take the dog out because it's not fair on him. It's just like way too hot. So anyway, today we are going to be exploring Buckland Beacon, and up there is the Ten Commandments, and then back down to Rippon Rifle Tour. So what people don't realise, there's a lot of history up here on Dartmoor, and this is probably going to be more of a history lesson, a walk. Yeah, come along and learn something new. Well, that was a quick and easy walk, not even a kilometre from the car, I don't think. So hundreds of years ago, this would have, of course, windy up here, would have been a beacon that they lit to warn people that the enemy were coming. And you can really see why they chose this beacon. Although the beacon fires have long since faded, Buckland Beacon continues to gain historical significance with the addition of another landmark in the 20th century, the Ten Commandments stones. Now, many people that come here think that these rocks were constructed hundreds and hundreds of years ago, but actually they were only constructed in 1927 and they were finished in 1928 by a landowner in a protest. Something to do with the Bible, which I will tell you about now. Local landowner William Whiteley commissioned the stones as a public statement of his Christian faith. He strongly opposed changes to the Church of England's Book of Common Prayer and wanted the Ten Commandments permanently carved into Dartmoor's granite as a reminder of what he believed should never change. Right, let's continue the walk this way. And I think over there is Wildstone Rocks, I believe it's called. So we're going to go to these rocks, back down towards the car, and then back into the valley, and hopefully find Rippon firing range. So yeah, but first I've got to tackle this sty. So that was Wildstone Rocks back there. It's only a small rock. Sadly I haven't got a fact about them, but they're small. So you got to walk past them on this walk anyway. As you can see, I haven't actually walked that far. The road is over there, and somewhere down there is my car. But now we're off to Rippon Rifle Range. This is the bit that I'm most excited about, because if you didn't know, I'm a bit of a World War II buff. I like that sort of thing. So yeah, let's go see the history of this. I think that tour over there is Rippon Tour, and over here is either Field Tour or Turnhill Rocks. I'm not 100%. We've done a video on those, so if you're interested in doing that walk, that is a lovely walk. I'll put a link either up here somewhere, up here, yeah, or in the description below. It's that hot today. It's that hot today that even the ponies are trying to get in the shade. So that was the first half of
the walk. So that was 2.5k on the back of the car, so that is a little bit of a circular walk. Now we're going to cross the road and head down to the firing range. So yeah, you could actually do this in 2 walks if you didn't want to walk that far. Yeah, let's cross this road carefully, because I think there's a car coming. No, there's not. Cross this road and head down here. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to sit here in the shade and have some water before we walk down there, because like I said, it is hot. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning and it's probably 25 degrees. So, but I had to get out. I'm actually enjoying these solo walks. This gives me time to think and, you know, gives me time to myself. So as much as I will be doing walks with Buster and Kay, I really do enjoy these solo walks as well. So yeah, let's have some water and then let's hit the path again for another 2.5k. Oh, that's better. And it's nice and cold still. I'll roll out the fridge. Let's get going.
The route from Buckland Beacon isn't difficult, but it links 2 very different chapters of Dartmoor's history. Descending into the valley, crossing an old stone bridge and following the quiet lane, it's hard to believe that hidden just beyond the next gate are the remains of a rifle range built to train soldiers during the Second World War.
This is the start of Rippon firing range, and it's still got some of the old buildings here. Some of these you can't access. I think the main building is further up this track. So yeah, let's go see what this is all about then. The British military have been using Dartmoor for centuries for training. And in 1942, this rifle range was set up for training for troops heading over to France to fight in the Second World War. Now this range was used right into the 1970s, but they had to close it as parts of Dartmoor started opening to the public, and it just wasn't safe for them to use this firing range anymore. As you can see, nature is slowly taking back the buildings, and yeah, the military still use Dartmoor for training purposes now, even in 2026, just more up on North Dartmoor. So yeah, there's so much history here on Dartmoor. I hope to share more with you. Whoa, it's hot. So that was Rippon Rifle Range, Buckland Beacon, and the 10 Commandments. So today it was a lovely walk, a lot of history on this walk, a really hot day. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and comment where you think, what hidden history hikes I should go on in the southwest. And yeah, if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.